Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Young. That's into the hands of Dell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's a designed run. Crazy. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball? Accurate.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Short throw taken by Pitts. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Second down and 8. Here's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun here on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Ritter. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Atlanta.
Now Ritter. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Ritter. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Ritter. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Hall. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Mooney in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Throwing on second down, Young. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is hot! Wow, the decision to go pays off! Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers!
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
First and 10. Slot man in motion left. Now Ritter on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Ritter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. On first and 10, it's Ritter. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here for Robinson. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Third down, 3 to go. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Inside the 10, it is caught. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. On the option, they give it to Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Young to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Extra point by Little is good. Panthers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. The Panthers will take their first timeout. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Ritter. Open man, he's got it. It's London.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down, Falcons.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Ritter. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Uh-oh. And he will score again. Touchdown, Falcons. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, they go with Brooks. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. To the right, that's Pitts. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Ritter. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Now Ritter. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side by Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
49, Panthers 28. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a run going left. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now give on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Third and 6. They motion a receiver right. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.